omelet.
It is 7:30 in the morning on, well, whatever day, I don't know. I'm going to stop trying to keep track of the days. These are just funny little video logs of our life aboard the boat. Yin?
Yeah?
What are you making?
Breakfast omelet.
Making a breakfast omelet. Kids are out in the cockpit playing airplane and playing with Grandma. And we're still anchored off of... Lilu, what is it? I'm trying to do an update. Are you going to tell people where we are? Where are we? No, Bao Bao. Don't make me Bao Bao while I'm shooting with the camera. That doesn't make any sense. Ai Bao Bao. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, we're still off of, what is this, Koh Roy? This is the Fruit Bat Island up in Phang Nga Bay. And we are going to take the dinghy this morning, take the kids over there to check out the bats and also play on the beach. Because that is the real reason we came to Thailand. It's the real reason we even have a boat, is just to take the kids to play on the beach. Who knew? But before we can do any kind of fun stuff like eat breakfast or go to the beach, we have to do chores. So I just started up the washing machine. We do have a washing machine on board. It's quite convenient when you've got 6 people living in close quarters to be able to wash and do laundry. We do not have a dryer, but this thing does spin really, really fast and gets most of the water out of there. And then what's left, we dry out in the sun. But what's really fun, and why I know all of you follow my YouTube channel, is to see me clean a toilet. Yes, we have to clean the toilets from time to time. Otherwise they get all stinky. So if you've never seen this before, prepare to be wowed. Squirt some soap in there and swish it around. And then when it's all done being swished around, you go here and press the flush button. There we go. And away it goes. Nifty. Remember to like and subscribe. Another important thing when you're living on board a boat with 4 women, 1 long-haired man, and 2 children is cleaning up all the hair. This was one of the things that made me interested in buying this boat. The fact that the entire thing is like living inside of a giant plastic bowl. The interior is finished from the ceiling down to the walls and floors in a shiny white 2-pack paint coat, which is very easy to clean up and very easy to spot all those hairs that are hanging around. Look, there's one right there. Another thing I did this morning was put out our extra set of solar panels. These are little portable camping solar panels. I think they both put out about 400 watts or something like that. They just help to back up the panels that we have on the back of the boat there. Those panels by themselves are okay for keeping the boat going if there's only 1 or 2 people on board and you're only running one of the refrigerators, but once you get 6 people on board, not enough. So we have these extras. Eventually, I'm going to put a hard top on the boat here at the back. And that's going to mean that the cloth soft top you see there goes away. Then there's a hard top, and we'll put solar panels and rain catchment and all kinds of fun stuff up there. And that'll hopefully free us up from having to stick out these extra panels. I bet you can't guess what these are. I was wondering when I first bought the boat. I found them down in a aft locker. And it turns out that after a few nights out on anchor, I realized this is a very slappy boat. What is a slappy boat? It just means that the hull, the transom at the back, where it touches the water or the waves come up and hit it, every time a wave hits it, it goes slam, slam, slam. So when you're trying to sleep, it kind of sucks. You strap those things around the back of the boat, around the transoms where they get slapped by the waves, and they stop the slamming. Those are slap suppressors. Do you know anybody in your life that needs a slap suppressor? Well, that's it for the morning chores. It's time to draw and eat breakfast. We've got the solar panels out. We've got the slap suppressors off. We've got the toilets cleaned. Lucky, what are you drawing? Train. Drawing a train.
Mama.
Kumar, where are we?
We are in an island. I don't know the name.
It's a fruit bat island.
Oh, fruit bat. Yeah.
It's called Koh Roy.
Koh Roy.
Alright. We are on the Fruit Bat Island. Though the people on that catamaran over there just told us that they went ashore and they couldn't find a fruit. Alright, well, we've brought the dinghy over to the second beach on Koh Roy here and parked up with an anchor in the sand. Grandma just put the life jackets back in the dinghy. Big boat's parked out there. And we are going to go into the cave. Well, it's not really a cave, but it's an entrance to the home, to the open space inside of this island. And this island, in the past, have come here many times. It's got lots and lots of fruit bats living inside. But the people on one of the nearby boats to us just now said they went in the other day and didn't see any fruit bats. So, let's go see. Are the fruit bats there or not? These ladies are loving this. It's kind of like walking into Jurassic Park, to be honest. I'm a big fan of it as well. Super gorgeous in here. So at high tide, this is all underwater, which means you could bring your dinghy or a kayak or something in here. But because right now we're at a very low tide, there is no water inside. What do you think, Lucky?
Good.
Is it wow? I think that is a bienfu sound. Let's go see. So Lucky, did you see any bats in there? No. And why not? Sleeping, you think? Yeah, I actually think it's too early in the season for the bats. So we're going to head back to the exit, which is over there, and back to the beach. Maybe a little bit more playtime on the beach. And then we're going to go back to the boat and take the boat up to a Muslim fishing village at the top of Phang Nga Bay. You want to go to the Muslim fishing village?
Yeah.
This is our beachside work site where we are going to construct something. What are we going to build there, Lucky? Airport. Great. We have a little airplane here. There it is. And so that airplane needs an airport. So let's get to it, making an airport. It's a pretty nice place for an airport. I think the tourists would like to come here. Beautiful. We are now parked at the top of Phang Nga Bay. There's a Muslim fishing village over here. I think it's called a floating village, though it's actually built onto some bit of this island here, and then I'm not sure how much of it actually floats, and probably most of it is out there over on stilts. But anyway, it is, from what I understand, a self-contained village, and as I said, it's, I think, predominantly Muslim. You can see it was called spinnerets, I can't remember, minarets, the towers at the top of the temple there. And beautiful place. We're going to go over there for dinner this evening. In the meantime, we're hanging out here in a tributary, a river that's coming off of the mainland up there. Yen's in the window there. I don't know if she's eating. This is something that she does very often. And yeah, it's lovely here. I believe there's some sort of Buddhist temple up the way, and the longtails are ferrying the passengers, the tourists up there. We may or may not go up there. Don't know. Anyway, kids are sleeping. Sun is shining. And we're just waiting for things to, change. Hey, Lucky, where are we? Can you tell me where we are? Okay, well, I'll tell you where we are. We are at the floating village, Muslim village. The boat is parked out over there. There it is. And yeah, we're gonna have dinner here. We came over to see this before the storm rolls in. Kind of threatening looking thunderstorm, kind of like what we had yesterday. But yeah, Yen's over there picking out some food. Very quiet here right now. Normally this place would be packed with tourists, but because we came in on our own boat, we can sort of come in before the crowds. And we're gonna go look around the village. In case you ever make it to this island, I think the island itself is called Phang Nga Island. This is called Phang Nga Restaurant, but then from what I could tell, they're all called Phang Nga Restaurants, so I think they all kind of give themselves the same name. We heard the call to prayer from the minaret over there earlier, and now things are a little bit sleepy. I'm guessing that they're just taking a rest before the dinner rush. Lucky's trying to attract some customers for these guys in the most dangerous possible way. Don't fall in the water there, buddy. So we have left the restaurant and now we're walking around the floating village, and it turns out that everything's closed. Seems that most people are taking a rest now before the next wave of tourists come through. So we're basically in these what look like abandoned shops. Yen's very interested in pearls for some reason. Lucky, do you like pearls?
No.
No, says Lucky. Doesn't like pearls.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody remember, we're at Phang Nga Restaurant with the fire extinguisher there. If we get lost.
Mostly and funny.
Okay. These guys are open. They're selling all kinds of souvenirs. What's a journey to Thailand without a tuk-tuk souvenir? There you go. Today's giant thunderstorm is coming through in just a moment here. This is the pier, the landing point for, I guess, public transportation for this island. Our boat's parked over there. Yeah, this is the landing point for the island. And then, yeah, as you can see, big old weather rolling in, which will arrive here soon. But that's all right. We'll be over there having dinner when the rain comes. Welcome to Koh Phang Nga. There you go. As predicted, the rain has arrived. Not much to look at inside of that market, so we're back at the restaurant. Nice rainbow that ends over there where we parked the boat. And it's 5 o'clock, and you know what that means. Roblox. While everyone else is eating, I'm taking Lilu around to ogle at stuff. She likes to say the word ogle. Maybe she means ogle, like to look at things. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit of ogle around the restaurant so that everyone else can eat. And then we trade off. Somebody else takes her around to ogle. Yeah. She likes this cat. Is that a meow me? Where's the cat? There's a cat. Meow me. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, meow me, meow me, meow. Well, after a lackluster dinner at the island there, we're back on the boat. Not much to see because it's dark. We've just done the evening routine, which is to give the children a shower, and that always involves lots of screaming. Lucky, why do you scream and yell when you're getting a shower? He doesn't like to wash his head. That's why. So, yeah, anyway, getting ready for bed. Yen cooked him some dumplings because he didn't want the food at the restaurant, and everyone else is having their showers and brushing their teeth and getting ready for bedtime. that was another into a day. It's all right. We had fun, I guess. Always interesting on the boat. See you guys tomorrow.